Now you'll remember from last time, there are 3 levels: pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional. And each level is composed of 2 stages. Now we'll be watching a video that will go through all of these stages. And I'd like you to first look for stage 1, which is obedience punishment, and see where the character makes a choice to avoid a punishment. We'll be working on solving equations with one variable. So if you remember last time we talked about y equals 3x.
I don't want to get in trouble with the teacher.
2. And so if you remember, that this is a linear equation, so we can
We're
say
gonna
that
get in trouble.
2. Okay, class. Can you tell me what choice the character made and why they made it? You can go.
She didn't pass the note because it wasn't because it was the right thing to do. It was because she didn't want to get in trouble or get caught by the teacher and have to see her after class.
That is very good. And so she made a choice to avoid a punishment, which, as we mentioned earlier, is the definition of the first stage of Kohlberg's theory. Now we're going to be looking at the second stage, which is instrumental relativist. So for this one, I want you to look for the character making a choice because she gets something out of it.
Don't you just love helping the community becoming a better place?
Picking up sticks. I'm here for the extra
But
credit.
look how clean it is!
Extra credit.
Who can tell me what the decision was in this part of the video? We'll have someone else answer this time. How about you give an answer?
Was it because she was only in it for the extra credit and not actually for helping people?
That's correct. She made a choice, which was to get something because of extra credit. So what she could get out of it, which is stage 2. Now, I'd like you to look for stage 3, which is good boy, nice girl. And to see in the video when the character makes a choice because of how others will think about her. And then,
Oh dear, class. Looks like the audio isn't working. Well, you'll see in this scene that a girl is being pressured by her friend group to come sit with them instead of the girl sitting alone. And look, she eventually gives in to their pressure.
okay, class. Now, what was the decision of this part of the film, and why did she make it? Okay, you can answer it.
Okay. Was it when she wanted to sit with one of her other friends that wasn't in her social group, but those friends didn't approve of her sitting there?
That is correct, and she decided to go sit with her social group because that would give her they would think better of her. So, now, we're going to go back to the movie. Now, as we keep moving along, we're going to be looking for law and order in the video. Remember, that's the character choosing to do something because the law says so, and nothing can go above the law. So watch for her actions in the video.
Hey, will you go to the bathroom with me?
No, Annie, the bell just
Come
rang.
on,
I have to go to class. I
let's
cannot
go
help you.
this way.
I can't help you. The bell rang.
No,
I have to
I
go to class.
need
That's
you
the
right
rule.
now. I
That's
need
the
you
rule. I have to
right
go to
now.
class.
Come with me.
The
We
bell
have to
rang.
get to
That's the
class.
rule.
Okay, class. So now, what choice was for the 4th stage that our character made? You know, you haven't answered yet. What do you think?
What was the question?
What was the choice the character in the movie made
The
that...
good choice.
Yes, the good choice according to Law and Order, which is the 4th stage of moral development.
She chose order.
You need to know the answer. What is it?
Yeah, what is
Well,
it?
I've already answered 2, so it's someone else's turn.
Well, class, since it doesn't seem like anyone would like to answer this one, it was that she chose to follow the order that says that you must go to class when the bell rang over helping a friend.
I would help my friend.
You didn't help me.
on to the fifth stage of Kohlberg's. We're going to move on to the fifth stage of Kohlberg's theory, which is social contract. This means that the person understands that laws should be followed, but sometimes also laws have to be broken. So now, see if you can find an action that the character in the movie does that follows this.
About the test coming up.
Not good. I am really stressed out about it. Can I ask you a huge favor?
I guess you're my friend.
Okay, will you please give me the answers to the test? I really need help on this one. I'll fail the class.
I don't know if that's right though.
Please,
but-
it's fine. No one will ever know. I just need the answers.
Okay, I guess you passing the class is more important
It
than
is,
one
because then,
test.
exactly.
Okay, I have the answers. I guess I can give them to you. You're welcome.
Okay, class. Now after this scenario, what did the character do to model social contract?
For the test to help her pass so she wouldn't get held back.
Yes, it is, and I would suggest for all of you not to do this. But it is indeed a time where her friend saw that breaking the rules of giving someone the answers was less important than making sure her friend passed the class to be able to continue on. And now we'll finally get to the last stage of Kohlberg's theory of moral development, which is universal ethical principle. Now this means that the person has a internal moral code which they follow above all else. And once again, I would like all of you to watch the video and see where the character shows this.
Get out of my way! Oh, you go first.
You.
Okay, class. So now, at the end of this video, we've seen two different endings, scenario A and scenario B. Which one of them showed the character having a universal ethical principle, and what was that principle? Yes,
Okay, was it like you treat others as you want to be treated?
yes, and which scenario was that?
2.
Correct. Very good, class.
Stage 1 was punishment obedience, and it's obeying rules to avoid punishment and bad consequences. And as we saw in the first video, one of the girls tried getting her classmate to pass a note, and she didn't want to do it because she did not want to get in trouble by the teacher.
Instrumental or relativist, and the mentality for that is what do I get out of it? So the main character for that video was thinking about the extra credit she was going to get out of the class for picking up sticks.
Boy, nice girl, and it means being good means being nice and pleasing to others. This was shown in one video as some friends not helping another girl who wanted to sit next to someone else, but instead they pulled them over to the other table.
The fourth stage is law and order, which means laws and authority are obeyed as absolutes. In the video, we saw that the girl was going to obey the rule of that the bell rings and one must go to class over helping her friend.
Stage 5, social contract. This is recognizing that there are laws, but sometimes they need to be broken. In the video, you saw that this girl,
We're sticking with it, go.
this girl named Alex, decided to give the other girl, Annie, the answers to the test. And that was more important than the class was more important than following the rules of cheating is wrong. Right? Passing the class is more important than following the rules against cheating.
Stage 6 is the universal ethical principle, and it's well known as the golden rule. And in the video, we saw that one, she was shoving the girl out of the way so she could go in the door first. And the second video, where she shows the golden rule, was she let the other girl go in before her.